What's going on, guys? Mike from FDT-TV here. Another 3 points dropped against Everton, losing 2-1. More pressure piling on top of Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal players and the board. What can we do to stop this rot? Luckily, we've got a game against Manchester City in the Cup coming up. It's a quarter-final game. This is my preview. Let's jump in. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Another 3 points dropped in the Premier League is not good reading for Arsenal fans. It's not good viewing for Arsenal fans at the moment. See another 3 points dropped against Everton. We did well to get back into the game yesterday with a penalty which Nicolas Pepe scored, but unfortunately the usual Arsenal defensive frailties away from home, in fact just in general this season, have cost us another 3 points. Granted, we did well in the second half to try and get back into the game, but we just weren't clinical with the finishing. The usual suspects, or some of the usual suspects, just weren't pulling their weight. Could have done better. Eddie Nketiah in the first half had an amazing chance, but just with things as they are at the moment, no confidence. Could have taken an extra touch and it could have been a different game. But we march on. Next is the Carabao Cup against Manchester City. Luckily, we have the home leg for this, but in all honesty, our performances in general have been poor. I don't know exactly what we have to do in order to improve our performances. Maybe we need to strengthen in January, get rid of some deadwood, but it's just not good at the moment. Just looking at our record against Manchester City, we've recorded 98 wins, 45 draws and 58 losses in all competitions. The last League Cup outing was a 3-0 defeat against Manchester City in the final. Our last 6 outings against Manchester City in the league have all been losses, and the last 2 FA Cup meetings have resulted in an Arsenal win. Both of them, I believe, in the semi-finals. I really don't fancy our chances for this game, but we'll get back into that shortly. I'm just going to run through my team now. Let's jump into it. So as you can see, guys, this is my formation that I've got for the upcoming game against Manchester City. I do think we need to rotate the squads very slightly. There's been a few players that have been playing a lot of games and we do run the risk of burning them out. Manchester City haven't been at their usual standards, but let's not kid ourselves. They're still better than what we are, and I'll be very surprised if it's anything other than a Manchester City win. I've gone for Bernd Leno in goal. Rob Holding is one of the players that I have opted to rest for this game. I've gone for Mustafi back into the squad. David Luiz holding up the centre of the 3 centre backs that I've gone for, and also Gabriel returns from his 1-game suspension, and by God could we have done with him yesterday. I've also gone for Tierney, a left back again. I think he's been one of our most productive players. He's willing to take on players in the second half, in the opposition's half, trying to get crosses in, and he did really well. I've also gone for Cedric in for Hector Bellerin. Again, I don't think he's played very well this season. Sorry, Bellerin hasn't played very well this season. Started off okay, but it's just been a gradual decline. We signed Cedric on a 4-year deal, and he needs to kind of cement his place down. So I've gone for Cedric in at right back, or a right wing back. The reason why I've gone for Cedric is because I've gone for Ainsley Maitland-Niles in his preferred centre midfield position. One of the shining lights from the game against Everton, and Danny Ceballos again with his creativity. He does put in a shift, although I think all of the players need to up their game. It was good to see David Luiz back into the team and commanding some of the positions of other players, and I think with him and Gabriel it could be quite a solid defence to try and break down. I know Aubameyang was missing from the game, so this one's still a little bit of a question mark because he had a tight calf. I have thrown him into my particular squad for this game, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him in the League Cup and potentially go for Saka again out on the left-hand side. But I've gone with him in the hope that he has just picked up a slight niggle and it'll be better by Tuesday. We did see Eddie Nketiah in the starting lineup against Everton. Like I said, he did miss a glorious chance, which had he taken an extra touch, could have potentially scored. I'm not saying for definite, but he probably would have been a bit more composed. I've gone for Alex Lacazette again, just for his work rate, his ability to hold up the ball, and hoping that he can either hold the ball up and put in a pass into Aubameyang to curl him from the right, or Nicolas Pepe to curl him with his left foot. Nicolas Pepe again gets his starting place. Him and Willian again have really disappointed me already this season. I don't know what's going on. I'm becoming more and more frustrated with seeing the performances, and I really hope that there's things change. We've got a couple more games for the left of this year. It's been a bit of an up and down time since Mikel Arteta has come in. My God, did we see some of the best football we've seen in a long while under for Arsenal. At the start of 2020, we went undefeated in 2020 for a large portion. Granted, there was all lockdowns and stuff, but we come away FA Cup winners with basically the same squad of players, and I don't get why we've become so poor. I'm hoping, like I said earlier on in the video, that we do end up making a game of this. I can't see it. I think it's going to be one-way traffic, but you never know. This year's been a crazy old year, and I'm hoping potentially we could come away with the win. As always, or as recently, should I say, for the last few videos, I have gone to FIFA 21 with my selected formation just to see how we would fare up against the opposition. Again, it's just the stock team against that FIFA has picked for the opposition. This is my formation, and here we go with the prediction. you can see, guys, still not great viewing at the moment. I think I do find it, and I have actually found with the last few games that I've used to predict this or predict the results. Granted, the scoreline hasn't been absolutely spot on all the time, but it's getting the results correct-ish. Funnily enough, the one thing I have noticed in FIFA is that we're not taking as many chances, which is what's happening in real life. As you will be able to see, or as you have seen from that FIFA 21 clip, there was a couple of chances that we could have taken shots earlier and potentially have scored goals. And I would say the same for Arsenal in real life. We do have the ability to score. We have got some absolutely outstanding players. Is it the manager that's causing the problems, or is it a rotten core that we just need to get rid of? Again, that remains to be seen. I would like to see Mikel Arteta get rid of some of the players potentially during the January transfer window and get in some more recruits of his choosing. The board need to back the manager if they want to see any success. And yeah, well, we'll have to see what happens. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Let me know your comments in the comment section below if there's anything you would change. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. See you next time.